Hi Aquarius, welcome to October, welcome to Libra season. You realize that your setup is a little bit different from everybody else's, but I'm on a time constraint and I don't have the equipment to do my usual format, and I thought it was more important to get the actual video out, so here we are, just my hands, hi. So, Aquarius, Libra season. Libra season has that balancing aspect that you must be aware of. And we all must be aware of. And here we go. 2 sixes. 6 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. There is some sort of very sweet, very kind, very loving, very generous energy coming in for Aquarius in Libra season. Much to be expected when the sun is in a fellow air sign and Mars is there too. So the sun and Mars are very much in harmony with you, in tune with you. And it's going to provide you with some sort of sweetness, be it romance that feels like home, whether it's reconciliation with that 6 of Cups, which can occur with Mercury going retrograde at the end of the month, but there's this misconception that reconciliation only ever means an ex. It can be a friend. It can be someone you once saw as a friend and now see as something more. Or it can be somebody that you'd forgotten, Aquarius, comes back into your life with something worthwhile. Something promising, or it can be that you are finally getting to grips with that family member. Oh no, it's romantic. 2 of Cups. Oh, Aquarius. Venus is in Scorpio from the 8th of October right the way until, right the way until, wow, 7 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Ace of Swords. Good Lord, okay. Aquarius. Somebody's hogging all the love cards. That's interesting. Okay, let's address this. Lovers and the Ace of Swords, a new relationship. A relationship built on intellect. A relationship built on similar backgrounds, maybe? 6 of Cups, there's some element of history here with a romantic connection, be it similar backgrounds, similar neighborhoods, similar friends, or some sort of past connection, be it friendships before, be it love before. There is a love connection here that feels very, very sweet. 7 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. It's something that requires you to nurture with more feeling. Venus in Scorpio, as well as Mercury, is lighting up, of course, your career sector, Aquarius. But for a while, you're still affected by Venus being in Libra, depending on what degree you're in of Aquarius. I'm going to say here that love is looking pretty good if you're looking for that. If you're looking for romance, there seems to be somebody coming in, for many Aquarians, that could last a while. But the problem is, with the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, even if somebody new comes in, even if you reconcile, some sort of karmic past is being closed out here. The end of some kind of karmic cycle. Pluto is now direct in Capricorn, as is Saturn. Both, of course, being in your 12th house of the subconscious, of the illusions, of the secrets, of the things that as an Aquarian, sometimes you're just not ready to address because you've not lived your Pisces life yet. You're not necessarily ready to go into that mode, but there's something that you need to address. And I think, Aquarius, as we move towards Capricorn season, it would be worth playing on the Pluto-Saturn energy as they square off from your expansive side. You know, your expansive Libra energy, which is the 9th house, where you're feeling very uplifted and you're feeling like you could really make, yes, just as I said, Libra squaring off with Capricorn, the Empress and the Devil. The beauty which you possess can make people obsessive. Your way of looking at things can make people feel obsessive. You may also get quite addicted to the attention that you find people bestowing on you. But it would be worth remembering, Aquarius, that even if Pluto and Saturn are direct, the universe will still see what you're up to. So lead with care. Many people are enamored with you, but they can't actually see that there's a lot going on underneath. If you've been recently fired, or you have been recently let off, or you're making great changes in your career that feel very, very frightening, and they are putting you under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, Aquarius, I suggest that you get your finances in order first. Go to the bank, get a financial advisor, read up on money. Princess of Pentacles, there will be another offer coming in soon. If the Ten of Swords is followed by the Princess of Pentacles, we know that it's a wonderful opportunity to start over, and with the Eight of Wands, things will take off incredibly quickly. You may also have the opportunity to travel, to go far beyond what you currently know. Let's have a little look-see. Aquarius. It's looking very, very good. But how could it not with this deck? This is the Mystic Mondays Tarot for anyone that's interested in. It's by Grace Duong. I think that's how you pronounce the surname. I'm sorry if it's not. Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. If you are an Aquarius looking for love, it's coming in. And it may come in quite quickly. And it may hit you up the face with duality, which is much to do with this Libra season. This new energy, we go from an Ace of Swords, something coming in very fresh, very new, communication being very, very clear, to this Ten of Swords, which is closing out the end. With every ending becomes a beginning. With every beginning closes out a chapter. You have to be accepting of that. You may be air, but you're fixed air. Change can still feel uncomfortable. For some of you that have possibly here rejected love due to work, or you're about to do that, you will regret it quite significantly. Be careful. If you need to apologize, do not let your ego get in the way. Send the apology and watch it come back quicker. Or if you need to make your feelings clear, you have quite a platform to do it, provided you can handle the sarcasm back from someone who may be quite stung. If you are currently in a relationship, you may hear a few home truths surrounding the Aries full moon that make you reevaluate your priorities. If you don't want to lose this, you have to learn to ask for help, or you have to let somebody in. If you are suspicious of someone and it is affecting your work, if it's affecting your life, if it's affecting the quality of your life, Aquarius, I think you're going to let it go. And with the Empress and the Devil here, many will be seduced by your beauty. You may also be as easily seduced. When Venus is in Scorpio, seduction is a game which we all like to play, even you. For those looking for work, there's a new offer coming in quite quickly. I suspect with Venus being in Scorpio, your career is going to go from strength to strength. Money is going to go from strength to strength, but it may involve the closing out of something which was too much work and not enough payout or profit. You're making some substantial changes, but I think you're doing it well, provided you stay humble. If you're dealing with someone where there's a past connection that's now looking like love, be prepared to go slow at the beginning of the month. Mid-month, things seem to take off quite quickly. But with Mercury going retrograde, be careful about signing anything on the dotted line. Be careful of trying to push things forward too much. It's an energy which also came up for Scorpio, is that leading up to Mercury retrograde. Yes. Yes. Leading up to Mercury retrograde with the Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, it's not that you should reject things and not take anything, because there's a wonderful opportunity here for you, both in money and in love. Rejecting something emotionally is going to lead to feelings of poverty and feelings of loneliness. If there's an emotional offer being made towards you, Mercury retrograde is not there to stop you. It's there to make you evaluate where things are in terms of your career. You don't want to jump the gun towards the end of the month. The Page of Pentacles is a feeling of starting over again at the bottom, but not really. You have the tools, you have the skills, but you're not a king yet in that field. Though this is one hell of a platform and it's one hell of a beginning, just don't start delegating. With the Fool and the World, the new beginning is actually going to be incredibly successful. But the desire to rush comes in quite strong towards the end of the month as we move into Scorpio season. I understand why. You're going to want to move forward. You're going to want to sign in the dotted line. You're going to want to go from start to finish pretty quickly, Aquarius. But what you actually have to do is wait it out. Mars will enter Scorpio later, and that's whenever your career momentum happens. It would be a shame to go all gung-ho in career when it won't pay off and miss out on this lovely connection or this lovely relationship or this lovely friendship. If you're currently in a relationship, I do feel like you may have to say sorry. And if you're interested in somebody, rest assured, Aquarius, they like you too. But with the Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers, this isn't a lover that's just going to jump in the minivan and drive away into the sunset with you. This is somebody that needs a bit of work and a bit of attention. Could be a water sign. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Libra. Could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be anybody. We have the water signs, the earth signs, the fire signs. Everybody's here. Especially the other fixed signs. Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus. Right there for you. And with the Fool, that's an energy that you know very well. Ready to embrace the new, ready to try something. But deep down, you might want to admit that change is a bit scary for you. Underneath, we have the Sun. Leo energy. Sun, Knight of Swords, which is you, and the Nine of Cups. As I said, when the Sun moves into Scorpio, you're going to want to rush things to get to that immediate gratification, that immediate fulfillment. You'd be wise not to, because it's all coming in its own time. The sun never rises on our schedule. We adapt to the sun. Remember that. The World card here, divine timing is at play. Very divine timing. This couldn't have happened at any other time. Not in the past. Wasn't meant to happen then, but it's happening now. If you've been betrayed by a Gemini, and I'm getting very far into your extended, if you've been betrayed by a Gemini, no, an Aries, or a fire sign, be prepared to take back all the power. Don't let toxic people back into your life. Focus on manifesting somebody new, somebody exciting, somebody like this. There's the opportunity, Aquarius. I will see you in the extended if you want to join me there. It's going to be linked below. If not, I love you guys very much. You know I'm an Aquarius moon. I enjoy your energy exceptionally. And I will see you guys in either the extended or the mid-monthly readings. Take care, Aquarius. Bye.